Hi everyone, this is Laura, and today I am bringing a video that has nothing to do with projects. I just finished watching a few friends of mine videos, and um, they decided to make light of a certain situation. And I don't know if you have seen these videos yet, but it is in regards to why people would thumbs down your video. And they asked that we give 5 reasons. Now, before I get into my reasons why I think somebody would give you a thumbs down on a video, I just want to say this. Because I have a lot of new subbies who have just turned into my channel for the first time. And they might not know a little something about Laura. I feel this way, first of all, before I get, because I first, I want to thank Carol for starting this tag because I think this is an awesome, silly thing to do. Why not make light of a bad, ugly, nasty situation? I think that takes away a lot of the negativity and the power that some people think that they have. So, Carol, honey, one happy crafty chick, thank you so much for doing this video. I want to thank another person who is near and dear to my heart. She is one of my sweetie pies here on YouTube. I know you guys hear me talk about her a lot. Her name is Vicky, and she's Me Love Bono here on YouTube. She and oh, my little sign keeps tipping over, guys. I'm so sorry. She just made a video with Oscar, and I just want to thank Oscar so much for enlightening us and sharing his thoughts. Um, excuse me, guys. I let me say this. After seeing their videos, I don't pay attention to the ratings on videos, to be quite honest. My opinion is this. I figure if you're going to sit down and watch one of my videos, as much as I love to jabber and as much as I love to talk, if you're going to sit there and listen to me for 20 minutes, or if you're going to look at something I created for 15, 20, 10 minutes, however long the video must be, you kind of must like what you're watching. Otherwise, you wouldn't sit there and watch the whole thing. Because if I don't like what I'm watching, I'll just go and turn it off and go to another station. So I don't understand why someone would sit down and watch something to completion and then thumbs down it. That just makes no sense to me. And if you want to do that on a project that I made, feel free. As a matter of fact, give me thumbs down until to your heart's content. That's not, I don't, like I said, I don't pay attention to ratings. I don't pay attention to whether people give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. That's not why I make videos, and it's certainly not why I sit down and create the things that I create. If you like them, that's a blessing. And if you don't, oh well, I'm sorry. You can watch someone else's channel. But when people send out racks and you sit down and watch a video of a rack, or when someone has saved a little animal in despair and has gone out of their way not only to revive that animal, but to send it back to its happy little home, or when someone gets a gift like I did with Miss Variety here, and you want to give a thumbs down to that, I don't understand that. Like, that makes no sense to me. There's just no rhyme and reason in that. I mean, how could you give thumbs down to a wreck? Okay, the creations, I understand. I think it's mean. I think it's nasty. I think if you have nothing nice to say, you should keep your mouth and your thumbs to yourself and just go somewhere else. But however, that's just my opinion. Just like you had your opinion and you gave me a thumbs down, that's just my opinion. It has no validity anywhere other than to myself. And unfortunately, not everyone follows the same golden rule I did, which was if you have nothing nice to say, keep your mouth shut. But apparently, they feel they must. And so I agree. You have that right. If you want a thumbs down someone's project and you don't like it, go right ahead. But for God's sakes, can someone please explain to me, why would you ever thumbs down something like a rack or a gift or someone's graduation that they shared with you, or a picture of a grandson with a layout on it? I mean, I just don't understand. So, like my friend Kim, hi Kimmy, I saw your video and girl, I was in stitches. And you're right, that's Vicky, that's not you. I saw Vicky's video. Hi, my love. My phone died. I guess you already figured that one out, huh? And I saw Carol's video. And I just want to thank these three women because I understand now why someone gave me a thumbs down on a rack and a present. And I started thinking, why would someone thumbs down a video? And I have to give you 5 good reasons why I think someone would give you a thumbs down. And this is what I came up with. And I had to write them down because I kind of forget things a lot. And Vicky told me I need to start writing things down. And so did my sweetheart Sharon. And you know what? That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start writing things down. So, first reason why I think someone would give you a thumbs down on a video, and it goes back to Variety. See Variety? She has a thumbs up. She always has her thumbs up. And I'm thinking the reason they thumbs down Variety is because they don't like the color green. Yeah, that's a good reason to give a thumbs down on a video. I just don't like the color green, and you offended me because you put Variety in there and she's green, so I'm going to give you a thumbs down. So obviously, people who do not like the color green don't want to see that in your video, guys, and they gave you a thumbs down. That's why. Yeah, so that's my first reason. They don't like the color green. The second reason, I believe, and this, oh, by the way, the next couple of ones, my daughters were the ones that helped me with this. Leanne and Alicia, I started asking them, why do you think someone would thumbs down a video? And they said, Mom, it was a failure of color on your part. I said, huh? What do you mean? She said, yeah, you forgot to put those 3 important colors. That's why they gave you a thumbs down. And I said, what colors? And then Leanne was the first one that told me I forgot the color plaque. I was supposed to put the color plaque in my layout. And the color plaque is just a mixture of green and purple mixed with gold. And I said, you know what, Leanne, you're right. I have not used the color plaque. And then Alicia gave me another reason, the color magenta. Magenta is teal and magenta mixed up together. Now, I didn't know about magenta. I'm sorry. I forgot to use that color on my layout. So that's another reason why I got that thumbs down. And the last color I forgot to use, because there were 3 colors that they gave me, was preen. That one Leanne gave me. She said, Mommy, you forgot to use the color preen in your layout. That's, what color was that? That was purple and green. That's what she said. Thank you, Leanne. Purple and green mixed up together. And those 3 colors I forgot to use on my project. So, Mr. or Mrs. Thumbs Downer, I am so sorry I forgot to use those 3 colors on my layouts and projects. I promise to use magenta, plaque, and preen on my next project. Oh, you know what? I take that back. Forget it. I don't promise that. I'll never use those colors. So I guess you're going to just have to keep thumbs downing me. The other reason number 3, why someone would give a thumbs down on a video of mine would be because I forgot about that very important holiday. And I didn't find out about this holiday till it was way too late. But apparently there was a little strike going on. And we weren't supposed to make a video on those days. And because I went ahead and made a video anyway, I got a thumbs down. And it was Cow Nipple Day. Yep, you heard me say it, Cow Nipple Day. And nipple's not a bad word. Everybody has them. Cows call them udders. Okay, so I'll say udders to be appropriate. It was Cow Udders Day. And I went ahead and offended all the Cow Udder followers. And I went ahead and made a video anyway. Can you believe that, Laura? What were you thinking? Now, you may ask, when is Cow Udder Day? So that you don't make the same error and get a thumbs down. Well, honeys, I wish I could tell you, but you know what? I don't even know what day it is. According to the people that follow Cow Udder Day, it's every day and any day that you want it to be. So there you go. I'm not a follower of Cow Udder Day. I didn't even know about the holiday, and I am so sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Thumbs Downer, whoever you are. I did not know about Cow Udder Day. I will not post a video again ever on Cow Nipple Day. I will treasure that holiday as if it was Easter or Christmas or Thanksgiving. Or maybe not. Maybe I won't. So you're going to have to keep thumbs downing me too on that one. I'm not betting 1,000, am I? Oh, well, the other reason, and I have a very funky drawing because a lot of you know that I can't draw for beans to save my life. But this is the other reason, and I had to scribble all this down last night. It's called cowardexity disease. Cowardexity is when, and guys, don't laugh, this is a real disease now. Cowardexity, or dexity, as I would call it. Cowardexity is a disease of the thumb. And it is when your thumb is afraid of extending itself all the way up like this. Because of this ailment, some people will not be able to give you a thumbs up. They can only do this way. And as you can see, I can't even do it that well because I have knuckle and finger issues. But yeah, they have no dexterity in their thumb to do this. So they only do this. And this is all they can do. So don't be mad at those people who give you a thumbs down, for they may have cowardexity, which means they can only extend their thumb down. They can't extend it up because whenever the thumb goes up, it gets scared. Hence, cowardexity. See? Thumbs down, no problem. Thumbs up, he gets scared. He got to go back down. He goes up, he got to go back down. He got scared. So, they have an ailment, and they can't help it. Don't make fun of them. Don't get upset because they gave you a thumbs down. It's an illness. Thank God you don't have it. And reason number 5, because that was 4, cowardexity. Reason number 5 was someone would give a rack a thumbs down. And this one is the one that I take really personal. If, my dear friends who are watching, if you are one of those people who have never received a rack, and because of that, you're going around and you are thumbings down, you're giving a thumbs down to all the rack videos that my friends and I have made, you don't have to give a thumbs down, sweetheart. There's another way you can get a rack. Send me a personal message. All you have to do is say, Laura, I'm the person that gave you the thumbs down, and you are so right. I've never gotten a rack. I've never received a rack, and I so very badly want a rack. And I'm sorry that I gave you and your friends thumbs down for that, because you know what? I'm just a little jealous, and I just wanted to make friends. I just need a little love. And guess what? I promise you, you send me that message, I'm going to send you a rack. All you got to do is say so. You don't have to go around giving anyone a thumbs down. You don't have to hate on myself and my friends. We're all loving women here. We know how to share. I know I do. Just send me a message. Hey, girl, I want a rack too. And you know what? I promise you I will. However, if you're going to go around and just be miserable and look at other people's racks, sit there for the entire video. And my rack videos are usually about 20 minutes long, if not more. Sometimes there's even a part two because I look through everything and boy, can I talk. So you're going to be sitting there for a little bit. You might as well get something out of it. I don't mind sharing my products. Anyone who knows me knows I love sending out racks when I can. I love sharing with my scrappy sisters and my scrappy friends. So just send me a message. You don't have to get jealous. You don't have to be upset. You don't have to thumbs down people. You don't have to get ugly. Just say, hey, I would love a rack. Send me a rack, Laura. Well, or send a message to the person who sent me a rack. I know my girl Vicky. She's a wonderful person. She's a beautiful person. She'll tell you, hey, don't get upset because I sent Laura a rack. I'll send you one too. Just send me a message. We can't help you if we don't know what your problems are. And admitting it is half the battle. So, Carol, Kimmy, and Vicky, although I was not tagged yet, I did feel a need to come on and put my 2 cents in where they don't belong, as usual. And to all my new subbies out there, I am so sorry for this silly video. You probably don't even know what the heck is going on. But I am very offended that someone would actually go and put a thumbs down to gifts. If you want to thumbs down me on my creations, feel free. Like I said in the beginning, I don't have a problem with that. So I'm not your cup of tea. I'll survive. But why give a thumbs down to my gifts or gifts that friends send me? Or some of my friends who are kind enough to save an animal, or some of my friends who are kind enough to share, why give them thumbs down? That just makes no sense. And although I refuse to give you more power than you think you have by cowardly doing the thumbs down thing, because I will support my girls no matter how silly the task, I decided to do the video anyway. And like Carol said, we're going to take this negative thing and we're going to turn it into something positive. So if you suffer from any of these 5 ailments, and this is why you are giving people a thumbs down, we forgive you. I forgive you. Just let me know what the issues are and maybe I can help. And then maybe you'll have more friends too, and somebody might actually like one of your videos. That's all I have to say about that, guys. I hope you all have a blessed day. And I hope you like my video. Variety does. How about you? Bye, guys.